Greetings! Gabriel Cantor, Prince Trader Academy Modern Day Bard here with... That's your cue. That's not your name. Stop. Don't infect my stream with memes, thank you very much.
Okay, yes, hello,
Yes? Use your words.
totally real human, Takana Suzuteki.
There you go.
Had to remember what the not my stream introduction would have been, and I totally forgot, so I'm just gonna improvise.
That's,
by saying half of it.
The way to go. Alright, so... Last time...
On,
we did a crime.
Yes!
Was where we ended that.
We fought a Dogu.
Yes. Well, and we killed the ghost lady and then... Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's still too loud.
Audio was not fixed. Apologies to any and everybody for that. I think specifically for some reason the capture utility thing resets every time I close it, as far as the like computer level audio settings for it. Once again, I have 3 versions of this going on, and it's weird. It is slightly jarring to look at. Right! I got this stuff.
Oh, right! We fought... Well, it's appropriate I was talking about femboys earlier, because we fought
Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
Bah. Wacha. Bah.
Yeah, I remember you were not a fan of that one.
That was fine.
Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah. Which, by the way, fun fact, that endless hallway they have there...
Oh god, I'm just remembering this fucking...
Oh yeah, the animation.
The weird knees going in thing. And the stretching of my skirt.
You'll never unsee it. You will
I won't.
never unsee it. But fun fact about the Gwendolyn fight, the endless hallway that is conjured at the start of the fight, it's not actually endless. It's just really, really long. So if you chase Gwendolyn for long enough, you'll eventually corner them, like, at the end of the hallway.
That's cool. I was gonna say it's like the staircase in Mario 64, but I think that... It's not that it's not endless, it's that I think it's technically, like, constantly building the staircase above you, but you can outspeed it.
It repeatedly teleports you backwards.
Oh, okay, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Because you can outspeed it.
Yeah.
That's what backwards long jumps do.
Well, it's less that you're outspeeding it, and more so that you're clipping past the barrier.
That teleports you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because notice that it's also it's the same glitch that allows you to clip through certain doors.
Yes, right. BLJs, baby. Alright, so what are we,
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. So, today...
Yep.
Today, I believe it is time to go to New Londo.
Okay.
Which is, in my opinion, a level that is either really cool or really frustrating, depending on whether or not you are ready to fight an unreasonable quantity of ghosts.
Oh, okay. We're going there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
Do yourself a favor. And, yep, Transient Curse is already on the bar.
Yep. Because we went down there for something last time?
Yeah, there was a...
Jeez, this is fucking loud still.
There was a
right, the
Firekeeper soul.
There, yeah.
Firekeeper soul. Yeah.
So we're going back to the shrine, right? Then we go down.
Firelink Shrine, yes.
We go down the elevator.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, that's the proper audio level. The whole thing with that show that's really funny is they had this whole big, like, a meme thing built up out of it and all that, and then the show came out and, like, the subtitles are really bad.
Oh, God.
because it seems like they were provided by the Japanese company that made the show.
Oh no.
And it seems like there's a possible chance they just machine translated them, which is
Oh,
not that
no.
surprising. There's an unfortunate thing that has happened a couple of times now, because in particular, it seems like Japanese companies seem to think that that's fine.
Yeah.
And
I
when
can see
you're
that.
licensing a show from somebody, sometimes they're just like, no, you have to use our subtitles. And it's like, they're bad, though.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that with the employment culture over there, like I'll get on American employment culture like day after day after day and talk the utmost trash about it. But Japanese employment culture is rough. And if they have an opportunity to cut something or someone,
Yeah.
they'll probably do it.
Because it's that and, yeah, it's happened with a lot of time. It feels like, in general, with a lot of translation stuff, with a lot of anime, like, the more the Japanese side, like, holds control over it, kind of the worse it is.
Well, that's because usually if you're translating to a particular language, if it's not a native speaker of that language who's doing like the final proofreading and such and making sure it makes sense, spoiler alert, it's probably gonna be a little rough.
Or it's just weird shit. Like, when they put Ava on Netflix, they redubbed and retranslated the whole thing. Compared to the
Why would
one
you
from,
do that?
Because supposedly the Japanese side really did not like the original English localization for some variety of reasons.
Wasn't it like massively popular and famous for years to come?
I mean, yes, but
With English-speaking audiences?
yep. But so like, one of the big things that I know about that is just like this insane, like just really awkward thing, is there are the main like 3 characters who are referred to as like the first child, second child, and third child. In Japanese, they use the English words for them, but call them first children, second children, and third children. And so when they re-localized it, they kept that in English, and it sounds really bad. And that's the kind of stuff that happens. It's weird, awkward shit like that.
I see.
But yeah, so what are we doing?
Going across that bridge.
All right.
So, the transient curse item you have.
Yes.
It is a supplement. It is a replacement for what would otherwise require you to be under a curse status.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, you can't block or attack those without spending it. So that will temporarily allow you to contact spirits.
Gotcha.
And now, because it's a long duration, but it's a limited duration, so I advise you to murder as many ghosts as you can.
Is there any indication of how long it's lasting?
Nope.
Man.
But that gray buff effect around you is the one indication.
That's fun design.
So there is a very low drop rate.
You're all over there.
On the yeah, so there's a very low drop rate on these ghosts, and one of the items they can drop is the transient curse.
Gotcha. Ah. Whew, that was close. Oh, okay.
Good old does not open from the side.
Yeah. Does hitting the walls like break your stuff more?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's actually amplified on katana weapons.
That makes sense.
Because
The
they're
being
like supposed
sharp
to be
is
fragile.
like their whole thing. Oh, is that? That's like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's you.
Yeah, it's very much on cliche rules for katanas. I'm pretty sure like nearly every katana weapon in the game has a portion of the description dedicated to saying don't hit walls with this.
Gotcha. Oops.
Also, in case you haven't noticed, yeah, they do that. They go through walls because they're ghosts.
Not once I can just one-shot them.
Yeah. Which I gotta say is quite the mercy.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, given the caution with which you've played this game,
Aha.
and all the
Oh,
item
you like
gathering.
a fancy one? I guess kind of.
Those ones have ghost
Aha.
babies that can shoot lightning at you for some reason.
Gotcha.
Why one requires a ghost baby to shoot lightning? I don't know.
Okay. That's just a hidden load one?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
It's-
okay, that's what you're doing up there. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's what I call a drama door.
Trying to... That sounds like a dinosaur or something. It's a dromedar. I'm gonna actually just not bother with you.
I'm just imagining, like a T-Rex in like spandex who's like really into theater.
It's got a...
Hello, I'm the dromedar.
He's got a like a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a full staircase. Cool. At least that wasn't too bad. And I got more
So,
transient curses.
So I would have warned you about that. However, you were already falling over by the time I saw it on my screen.
Right, yeah. Delay will do that, I guess. Oops.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You know what
of
I
that
should do
in this level.
is this. Now we can go.
Oh. Wait, what did you do?
I didn't rest at this bonfire last time, so I went all the way back to New Londo, or to Anor Londo.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. I went back a whole others. I went back to where we started.
Yeah, by the way, should I exposit about the lore of this place?
Sure.
Alright, so you may notice it's Anor Londo and New Londo. New Londo was a settlement that was built as opposed to having been built by gods, which was Anor Londo.
Gotcha.
It was built by man. And I'm sure nothing bad ever happens when man tries to build something based off their perception of godhood, right?
I mean, yeah, the city looks like it's doing great.
Yeah,
Everyone's
cough,
ghosts.
cough,
It's flooded. There's rickety bridges. It's awesome.
yeah.
I want to live here.
So anyway, yeah, this place is one could charitably call it a new Babel.
Gosh, I should have waited. Whatever.
But more specifically, it was built here underground by humans who wanted their own cool place to live because they were like, oh, gods have a big gold city, I want one too. And there were 4 kings who ruled over it.
Okay.
And for a while, it was actually pretty sick, because Gwyn came down and he was like, well, shit, you guys are actually doing pretty good with this. You want a Lord Soul? And the 4 kings were like, hell yeah. And he was like, all right, which one you want? Who's your leader? Have you ever seen the Fantastic Four movie where he's like, which one of you is the leader? That's basically what Gwyn did. And they're like, well, we're all the leader, clearly. And he was like, cool. Take this one soul, and I trust none of you will fight over it at any point whatsoever. And weirdly enough, they didn't fight over it. Like, things were still pretty chill. So that there was a plot line that we kind of dropped immediately. So, that said, they did all still want power. Like, even if they weren't competing with each other, they definitely were still jealous of gods. And so, then came this wonderful little thing called the Abyss, which they discovered beneath the site of New Londo.
I'm sure that went great.
Yeah. So,
Chestnut.
skipping forward a few plot points between then and now, when Gwyn realized that the Abyss had sprung up beneath New Londo and was creeping up on him, he was like, God damn it, guys, can you not? Oh, it seems when you killed the ghost, they dropped something.
Oops. Actually, that's not that fast. Or slow, whatever.
Far.
Yeah, you know, words.
But yeah, so after all that happened, Gwyn ordered that
How do I get there? We go.
the
Okay. Just couldn't find the actual stairs.
Gwyn ordered that the main gate to the city be sealed forever, and then flooded the place.
Cool. I mean, that's pretty normal God stuff.
Yeah, so
Floods
if you're
and all
wondering
that.
why there's... Yeah, if you're wondering why there's such a suspicious quantity of ghosts in the area, nobody evacuated first?
Gotcha. A lot of unfinished business going on.
Yeah.
So how do I... get over to that chest?
Go around.
Okay. Stop it. There you are. I should probably pay attention in case they drop stuff. So I don't have to run back somewhere again. So is it around this way?
Yeah. Well, no. The thing about this is it's kind of like... This level's kind of like gas station sushi. Much of it will come up later.
Oh, okay. I was really trying to figure out where you were going with that.
It's a little gross, but I feel like the comparison works.
Aha!
Yeah, so if you're going down the stairs, I recommend you jump.
I was gonna say, God, what are the buttons for that again? Shit.
I believe we had it set to sprint and then click left stick. Yeah,
Okay,
that.
yes.
Also, there's a lot of ghosts in here, and you have just aggroed all of them by stepping in.
Yeah, well...
And I do mean all of them.
I'm gonna... get...
Yeah, you have poise.
here.
I recommend just face healing whenever you hit half health.
Oh, okay, bye. I guess they're just gonna go off into
And
the
I
water.
don't want the world to see me. Just like go back over it in slow-mo. Cause I don't think that they'd understand.
Okay.
Wait, did you just get the...
I got a sword, yeah.
You got the... What?
I got a jagged ghost blade.
Do you understand how rare the weapon is?
Have I gotten, like, every rare drop so far?
No, but you've gotten most of them. So, bear in mind, I'm pretty sure that's one of the cursed weapons.
Okay.
That you can damage things without being cursed with. But also, it has about as potent an attack rating as, like, a small kitten
Gotcha.
jumping on your lap. So, wait, before you do that,
Well, too bad. I did it.
Well, shit.
Was there a shortcut up or something?
No, but there's somewhere in there you need to go.
Oh. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, I really thought it was gonna be another...
Yeah, it's really... That one
Okay.
is never comfortable.
Ooh, yeah, that's...
Terrifying.
Hi, I see you.
And then when they come up these stairs, Bob, I'm gonna get him.
So he didn't at all.
What do you mean like that?
Really was...
Yeah.
I was expecting a barrel or something up there.
Oh, no. They don't have feet. How are they gonna kick a barrel?
You know, that's fair enough. I don't know, they can stab me. Aha. Okay. Well, that would have been useful last time.
Yeah, when this playthrough began and you mentioned wanting to run with bows as a possibility, I did consider sending you on just a death run to grab that bow.
Gotcha.
Because it's actually fantastic. Like, especially if you can get it early, because it's disproportionately good. But, then I realized maybe sending you to, like, one of the most stressful places for a low-level character to be in the game would not have been the best idea. So I never mentioned it.
Okay. Is that off of here?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that was not a jump. All right. Thankfully, shuffling just kind of worked.
Don't mind me as I keyframe down from this ledge.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what that does is it's a special version of the sacrifice ring, where on top of, well, you can just read the description, can't you?
Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. It's a really...
Take a left at Albuquerque.
Gotcha.
Two blocks down, it'll be on your right.
Can't tell how far of a drop that is.
Do you have any prism stones?
Oh, the, like, things that... That a ghost it is.
Plunge attack! Plunge attack!
I hit the wrong button.
It's okay, you missed anyway. You just kicked her while she was yelling.
Also, the way these skeletons popped in, I thought the ground, like, cracked when I fell.
To be fair, considering the sheer heft of your armor, I would not be surprised. Also, wait, before you leave, go back. Go in there. Go in there. Yeah.
Those bones
may look like...
cracking is a hell of a sound.
Yeah, there will be a lot of that sometime down the line.
Oh. Hi.
Are you ready to meet the best character in the game?
Oh, it's a guy I can talk to. I really expected him to just like, hey, what's up?
This is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts.
That's not really surprising.
The Lord Vessel. Very impressive.
Uh-huh.
Know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This
I mean,
is the
maybe.
key to the seal.
Oh.
The four in the deepest chamber of the ruins.
Just
Like,
something
yeah,
about...
here's the key.
Well, something about this is the key to the seal, and the item is literally just called key to the seal is very funny.
Dark wraiths reside.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, at least it's obvious he's honest with you.
Yeah.
The abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the abyss.
Yeah, isn't that like his title?
You can find him and learn from
Yeah,
him.
Artorias the Abyss Walker.
The abyss may prove surmountable.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's been down here a long time.
Oh, why didn't you go say
the-
hi to Artorias? It's like, well, buddy.
Oh, while you're there, can you pick up an order from Domino's for him? I'm afraid I haven't been able to deliver it myself. It's been just a couple thousand years. I'm sure it's still hot. If it isn't, you can just microwave it. Have we invented the microwave yet? But, yeah. That was supposed to be the conversation that tips you off that, maybe I can't do this just yet until I
Oh.
find Artorias.
Oh, okay, that's... Okay.
What?
I just realized like where I am relative to where I
Oh,
went
yeah.
and stuff. Would I have to jump across that again to get to that item?
I don't think so.
To get to... that?
Go around the other way.
To the left? Whoa, jeez.
Also, in case you run into any ghosts, your curse is worn off.
You mean like that?
Oh yeah, the, the wiggling thing clipping to the wall. Oh, they're so silly sometimes, you know. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ew.
How if I stab you in the chest first? Aha.
Soul of a proud knight.
Missed. Kind of tried to stab me in the head like 5 times and just completely whiffed.
I've totally got him. I'm just imagining that one scene from The Shining where he's busting down the door, and then when he finally puts his head through, you realize like it's the completely wrong room and nobody's in there. Here's Johnny.
So where are we going?
You've gone back.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure where else to, where there was like a forward.
Yeah,
Hey.
back toward where, in that one place you went to where you took the stairs up and you got the bow, there was a stairway down as well.
Oh, okay, okay. Can I go?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm remembering how much it kind of hurts to navigate this if you're not super familiar. As someone who tends to do this at a very low level,
Aha.
I am very familiar with the process of just sprinting straight through it.
God damn, I keep... Can you remember which buttons do what? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that the end of this? Okay, yeah.
Ironic that the cursed by ring is here and not in another place where you're being afflicted with it a lot more, which I won't go into detail on because it's not important yet.
Oh wait, so was there no point
What?
in making that jump?
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course.
That gap is supposed to dissuade you from going straight forward and funnel you into the house.
Gotcha.
But a lot of people see it and they're like, I can make that jump.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's currently under the water.
Ah, okay. That's the...
So remember what I said about the door being sealed?
Gotcha.
Are you ready to unleash an ancient evil older than time itself?
Water?
No, the abyss.
Oh. Oops.
God, those water effects of like four curved planes being stacked on top of each other.
My bad.
Sorry, guys. I may have unleashed the abyss. Sorry about that. So, fun fact, that door actually goes straight into the Valley of Drakes, which, there's an elevator that goes to a bonfire in, Darkroot.
Wait. I think I know this spot.
You might. It is the famous first encounter with a dark wraith.
Maybe
You
not.
should watch your left.
Oh, hi. Okay, no, this is not what I thought. I was expecting, are maybe those were a Demon Souls guy? The Bone Wheels.
Oh, the bone wheel skeletons. That is not in this level.
What are you doing? I don't trust that.
Blocking.
It feels weirder than blocking. You know, jerk.
That's because it's not just any shield, it's the Dark Hand. Which can also do another thing, which I'm not going to clarify what it does. I'm just going to let you discover it in case they decide to do it. It's rare that they do.
Is
but
this the titular Valley of Drakes?
Possibly.
It sure looks
Yes.
like those are drakes in a valley.
It is.
And there's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Seems like it would be a really bad move to go over there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's one of those shortcuts that just kind of like isn't worth it. Especially since, I don't know how much you care for this, but since this part of this level is like directly below the other one, a lot of it can be skipped by just jumping down. Now that you've drained the water.
Gotcha. Knew it.
Yeah, he's supposed to stab you from there, but I guess he decided to give you a moment.
Ow. Oh, this is a bad spot to fight. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I don't remember if these guys were, like, totally unparryable or just really dang hard to parry.
God, where's a good spot to fucking fight this guy?
Just down there where you fought the other.
Yeah, I don't know if he would go that far.
Oh shit! You can parry them!
By pure luck. I basically
Nice.
just mashed the button after he... after I healed. Nice. Fuck him.
Oh, by the way, when they put that shield up, remember, your weapon deals bleed buildup. So if you just keep slapping him through the shield, it'll just cause him to explode.
Gotcha.
Because you have a katana.
That I do. I don't trust this, mostly because it has been a while since I have found a bonfire.
Yeah, what if I told you there are no more bonfires in this entire level?
Then I'm gonna
There are
say I hate this zone.
There are only shortcuts. Some of which are elevators, some of which are spots you can jump down to.
Okay, it's just you guys.
Yep, just them. Nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else giant over there in the corner, I think.
Yep, nothing at all. Nothing at
No
all.
big blob over there, I think. What's going on? What's up? Oh, hey.
Wait! They dropped the... That's not even the wiki doesn't even say that!
Oh god, that was a big explosion.
Oh yeah, those explode, by the way.
I figured that, but that was a way bigger explosion than I thought.
There's like a level where there's just a bunch of those over a big old pit. And so whenever you're going like on the side to platform down, like they'll just creep around you and try to toss you over and shit. It's fun. It's great. Especially since like there's a wall opposite to them so they can't actually throw you off.
Alright.
So they're just more funny than anything.
Big Nightmare Head is dead.
Yeah. Behind you. Rather unfortunate they have such a wacky moveset and yet are so easily dismantled by just walking
Stabbing in the
around
back?
them.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, it is actually a little hard to do that because the actual like position they end in is really weird, and like where their back technically is after that doesn't really line up with how it looks.
Yeah. Oh, hey, in that place where you just were, do you remember, like way at the beginning of this level, where there was a little nook on the left in a hallway, and there was a ghost there?
Not really, maybe. So
It's
this is
like
just
one
a
of the
shortcut?
first encounters. Yeah. This goes up to that nook.
Gotcha. So now this lever will work.
Yep. Because levers like that will call elevators to that position if they've been moved somewhere else. But until you first activate the elevator in the first place, to begin with, the levers are just disabled.
Gotcha.
The contraption does not move, as it were.
I can't move. Okay.
Is that a deliberate reference?
Yes, it's a... Fuck, this is this old, Marvel Avengers arcade game from, like, the 90s. And if Captain America got, like, trapped in a thing or stunned, he would just say that, like that. I can't move. Some good
It
stuff.
sounds like it's got the cadence of like a quip from one of the movies.
Kind of, but done in a way more dramatic fashion. Because it was...
I can't move.
can't move. That video game is the only reason I know who a couple of people even are, because I vaguely remember playing that game as a kid.
Yeah, I Google about it now and then. Was it Infinity War where he first got the stones? Like all the stones? in the glove?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's the thing about Infinity War. I did not see Age of Ultron. So when I watched Infinity War and Vision was there, the whole time I was just like, who is this guy and why is he hitting on a generic not superhero character?
It's funny because he's one of those people that, like, the only reason I even remotely was familiar with Vision as a character was because he's in that old arcade beat 'em up game.
Yeah, he felt like an afterthought. He only showed up in one movie to fight some robots with laser eyes, with like laser forehead. And then he immediately got axed in Infinity War.
Yep. And then he's maybe sort of kind of alive again now, but that was like a thing that happened in one of the TV shows and has not been addressed again since.
Yeah.
Just like real comic books.
Yeah, I have watched no movie other than Guardians of the Galaxy after Infinity War.
Guardians 3, like specifically.
Was it Guardians 3?
3, I think, would have been the only one after Infinity War.
Which one was 3? What happened in that one?
That was the High Evolutionary. That was the guy with stuff with all of Rocket Raccoon's backstory stuff.
Then I definitely haven't seen that one.
Okay. That is the last Marvel movie I watched, and probably will be the last one.
Yeah, I remember 2 movies, and I was like, either I've only seen the first 2, or one of them did not stick out in my mind.
Having fun? Ow.
Just waiting for you to be animation locked.
Cha-cha! Sometimes there's like... Oh, is his hand still going?
What?
His hand is still on.
Oh! I thought that was the water.
No! I was like, what is that noise? And it's... The dark hand didn't stop. Stop it.
Nice.
Stop it.
Oh, by the way, I'm still kind of upset about it, but you did pick up a dark hand before. If you'd like to take a peek at the description there.
What is that? Is it like a shield, technically?
Yes, but actually no.
Well, it merges. Where does it fall in the inventory? Okay.
It falls among these special weapons.
Incited by Koth to use the power of the dark soul to absorb humanity, an art shared by this weapon, which also acts as a special shield. The ancients, particularly, could sap the humanity of even a replete saint in the blink of an eye. So does this drain humanity when you like invade people?
Yeah, it has a really short range, really heavily telegraphed grapple, and if you land it, you will just face suck the other player, and any humanity they have stored in that top left counter will go to you.
That rules.
Yeah,
Man,
there have
looking
been
at that,
times.
it makes me kind of want to just do the like soul shield stuff from fucking Stranger of
Oh,
Paradise.
Stranger, yeah.
And it's like almost the same animation.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I might have been inspired by it, by the Dark Hand.
Yeah, because this doesn't actually look anything like any of the... Because most of the stuff where it's like, oh, this looks like a thing from Souls, it's like, actually, it's, I guess, maybe 2 steps removed, because a lot of it's just stuff from Neo.
Yeah.
But that isn't a thing in that.
Yee. But I can confidently say that Dark Hand makes a terrible shield.
Good to know. Alright, well, there's the big slime, and there's a guy sneaking around. Hey.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to do when invading was to use the Tranquil Walk of Peace. Just poise up in the heaviest armor I could think of, which was usually the stone armor or Havel's set.
Oh no! Oh no!
Flee. Flee! You should really retreat. You have reached the last possible shortcut. You are very close to the boss, and
Well,
you
I
have
killed
no
him.
Estus.
Alright, so what shortcut should I be going back to then?
None. Use a homeward bone.
Oh. Okay. Oh, but I'm gonna have to go through all of these guys again, aren't I?
Not all these. Just these 3 Dark Wraiths. You have another Firekeeper soul? Turn that shit in.
I guess we must have not done that last time.
Yeah. Oh, because I think we got like 2 or 3, but one of them we didn't redeem. Oh, well. Also, this would be a time to level up.
Do I even have enough? Oh, I do. Okay. I actually wasn't sure
Yeah.
how close I was.
You have a bunch of soul items too.
Yeah. So what were we... I don't remember what we were doing.
I believe the 2 main paths were either Vitality and Endurance to become a tank, become tanky as hell.
Yeah.
Strength to reach a point where you could use the Shield of Artorias for a thing in the DLC, or Dexterity to very marginally improve your katana damage.
Right. What was the strength I need for that?
34.
Yeah, I don't think that's... That's 50. Oh, it's Havel, not Artorias.
Yeah.
My bad.
Allow me to check something.
Oh.
There is an objectively worse alternative that can be acquired that is in the DLC, and you can grab it there without using any fancy souls for it. However, it does still require 31 strength.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the problem is that strength doesn't really do much for me until that point. And if I actually want to do that. Like, hell. Dexterity does more for me right now.
Well, in the event we go into the DLC, I will say that that particular portion is going to be absolutely hell without a really good shield.
Gotcha.
And shields in this game are very strength focused. Because the typical rule is the bigger the thing between you and your enemy, the less the enemy is going to be able to stab you through it.
Yeah.
Or I guess in this case, set you on fire through it.
Sure. Let's work toward that.
Besides, only like 11 to 14 levels. And
See, to
you'll
me,
probably be
that
like
sounds like
level
a
80 by
lot.
then.
God, I have so much fucking... All right, because I need it for stuff. It's just... I have so many now. Let's see.
Please do not.
I'm
Firekeeper soul.
making sure. It's one of those times I actually appreciate the many confirmation windows.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, while you're doing that, I'll let you know that the portion of the story I skipped over was the one where, as so graciously explained, and so vaguely explained in the description of the Dark Hand, Koth, one of the primordial serpents, who stands directly opposed to Frampt, Yes, these are actually their names.
Framped I've heard of.
Yeah. They approached the Four Kings and offered them, once the Abyss was open, said, hey, welcome to the Abyss. Would you like this cool little thing called Life Drain?
Gotcha.
And so with Life Drain, they were able to steal and collect humanity from men. However, there was the unfortunate side effect that all the humanity they brought together empowered the Abyss as well as them. So the Abyss kind of got a little bit it got a little bit wacky.
Gotcha.
And then the whole flooding thing happened.
Right. That sort of put the damper on all that.
And now the Knights of New Londo, empowered by humanity, but also kind of turned into mindless addicts to taking humanity, have become Dark Wraiths.
Gotcha. I need to remember that how much more my flask heals now, 'cause I think I'm still operating on like my super crappy one from the beginning of last stream.
Oh yeah,
and so I'm healing more often than I need to.
The reflexive double chug.
Hey,
now there's an opportunity to see all the new Londo that isn't underwater now.
Hooray!
Yeah.
It's basically just fog.
Fog and stilts.
So where is that shortcut actually? And should I bother with a transient curse?
It is at the far right end of this first plaza. You'll be able to jump down onto a rampart. Yeah, so instead of going up the stairs,
Ow.
hang a right. Ow. I'm amazed you haven't been hit by that grapple at all. Usually they're a lot more aggressive and spammy with it.
Where am I going down to? Just down here?
Onto that busted up rampart. Or jump straight down and take chip damage. That works too. Congratulations, you are now in that one area that you were.
Oh. Oh, dick.
By the way, fun fact, the weapon they use, which is literally just called Dark Sword.
That kind of rules.
It's not even the Dark Sword, because there's like hundreds of them, because the whole army's equipped with them. It's just Dark Sword. Its heavy attack is that like really dramatic upward slash and twirl they do.
Right. Oh, there's a ghost.
Which, oh yeah, you may want to pop the curse once you've stabbed this man, or now. But yeah, it's like it like really doesn't fit with the player character's animations because it's like too smooth, and like all the rest of the animations are still just the default straight sword stuff.
Aha!
Yeah, so it's really funny whenever I see someone.
No hand
use
for
it.
you. The ghosts are gone. There's another guy
It seems
in here,
you've
right?
been ghosted.
Oh, they're up there.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there you are.
Wow, that did so much damage.
There's another one.
Yeah, I think your
That's not what I meant to do.
I think your
Oh,
heavy
there he
attack
is.
does still one-shot them. You have been harpooned.
Ow. Oh.
Dang.
Dude, chill. It's not that serious.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious, Batman?
Oh, because they look like Skeletor. That guy came out here?
Yeah,
I didn't think he could move that far.
yeah. He did in fact come out, and we are all very proud of him. Very brave. Oh shit, they can bleed?
That's how I killed the other one.
Oh. I didn't notice the health bar was so tiny.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I knew it popped one of them like up above it, and I had no idea where it was anymore.
I saw it coming, and part of me was wondering if he'd just knock you into the well and just dunk your ass.
Huh. There's still one left.
Are you ready for the final boss?
The Lost Souls? Is that what the ones in Doom are called?
Yeah, probably.
Flaming skulls? Just
Yeah.
run at you, explode?
I think it is supposed to be like a flaming skull from Dungeons and Dragons. It's funny. It's funny every time you stop. It will always be funny to me.
I'm playing it safe.
And you know what? I respect that, but it makes me.
Aha! Oh. Oh, can I not do the two-hand strikes?
I don't think you can parry those now.
Okay, yeah, it sounds familiar now that
I know it's the case with like player-held heavy weapons, but I don't know how. These guys, I rarely parry them because they're trying to face their moveset head-on. Frightens me.
There we go. Aha!
Nice. Why did you become Jim Carrey and It for a moment? What?
Hold on. For one, Jim Carrey is not in it.
Oh, it was Tim Curry.
Okay.
Sorry,
I assume that's what you
since-
meant. Oh, actually, it was a case of I wasn't sure if you meant Tim Curry or if you meant a different Jim Carrey movie. It could have been either one of those things, and I wasn't sure which.
It's been so long since I thought about that. Like stop,
Yes.
stop.
Okay, yes, I know what this is, I believe.
Yeah, go into your inventory.
Yes, equip the Abyss Walker ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Replace Havel's ring.
Ring of Covenant of Artorias?
Yes.
How am I on...
Probably awful. Alright, so I'm going to formally request that you swap to Havel's set.
What?
Yeah, go heavier. Cause you're fat rolling anyway.
Okay. I mean, the thing I will say, Havel's is not much better. In fact, I think it's worse in a lot of ways.
Oh wait, hit square?
Okay, it does
shit,
give me more
really?
poise.
Well, it has the same slash defense and better poise, so it would be better. And magic defense, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, it's way higher magic defense.
Hell yeah. Which,
Okay.
I'm gonna say right now, you're gonna need the magic defense.
It's funny, this is actually the only way this is where we have circled back to things I have seen of this game, and this is the only way I've seen this fight done.
Well, to be fair, this is like... A common approach to this game is to use the the favor ring and Havel's ring together to wear cooler armor or just wear armor more freely. Because armor in this game is super heavy and takes a lot of endurance investment to get remotely good rolling out of it.
Right.
So people will use those two rings together. And so at this point, people will say, oh shit, I need the Artorias ring. Well, what ring do I sacrifice? I can't take off the favor ring. I guess I'll take off Havel's ring.
Gotcha. All right.
Take the plunge. You won't die. Let me just quote Dark Souls 3 real quick. I hope you don't like having depth perception, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get the thing. The one thing I know that can happen in this fight.
I don't know which thing you're referring to. There were multiple things. You should block. That you should roll. Oh, God, there was this slash. Oh, no.
What if I...
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, remember when I said they were given the Art of Life Drain?
Well, at least he didn't actually drain my life.
So, gotta be real with you. Don't think we're winning this one yet on this attempt. Did you get a
I tried to dodge, but I forgot that I barely even have that anymore.
Well, that one, if you're going to avoid it, the only chance you have is outrunning it, which is not happening if you're that close when it starts. Oh god, there's a third one. I'm vicariously terrified.
I'm weirdly not stressed. Oh, what? What is the range on that?
Well, he charges at you when he does
Oh, okay. I assumed it was just like a grab.
it. It is.
Well, I mean like in front of it. Ow. Jerk.
Yeah, imagine if the animation for lifesteal from those dark wraiths also included like a 5-second sprint forward.
Ow. Dirt. That's the...
He's very rude. You'd think someone spending so much time in courts would be a bit more polite.
Nah, but now you can cut loose. Well, that was rude.
Very. Oh god.
What the
It's
fuck am I
past enraged.
supposed to do?
Well, I believe. Hold on. Let me check notes. Four kings. Because I suspect I know why this is going so slowly.
I have to fight through all those fucking guys again?
Okay, so yeah, I have confirmed that in addition to being highly resistant to slash, it's also immune to bleed.
Cool. So...
It may be Black Knight sword time.
I guess that's piercing?
No, it's standard.
The fuck does that mean?
It is a very generic damage type that tends not to interact with weaknesses and resistances. It applies to most straight-edged swords. So
Gotcha.
if you have Twinkling Tide Knight, I recommend upgrading that sword. It's a good fallback weapon in general, in the event that you run into something that's weak to, resistant to slashing damage, as we see here.
No.
Oh, because you use it to upgrade armor. Shit.
This is the exact kind of stuff that gets to me.
Yeah. This is the part where we're taking a detour to fight giants in Anor Londo and, like, make a new plan is the response. But we gotta show here, so we...
And that's just... I mean, I feel like even if I wasn't streaming, that would be a spot where I would just quit. Where it's like, that's not fun. Of like, I have to basically completely redo my build in order to actually even like stand a chance. Oops, well, whatever. Oh well.
That one I will say is on you.
No, that was totally on me. Yeah. It also doesn't matter. I lost like 3,000 souls.
Yeah.
All I lost was like those couple of dudes I fought.
Yeah. But yeah, this is why it's a mercy that there's that little room you can get to before fighting the boss, because in the event you still want to fight the Dark Wraiths, rather than running past them, which you can easily do because that big blob doesn't respawn.
Gotcha. Yeah, I figured that would be what I would do at this point. Like, I'm not going to fight those guys every time. That is in literally no way worth it.
Yep. I don't know. I mean, considering the drop rates you've had, I'd say it's pretty worth it.
I mean, would I use their sword if I got it?
I mean, probably not, but there's probably something else fantastic they'll drop. I don't know. Usually they don't drop shit for me. So I'm not sure exactly how much of an upgrade this sword is going to be, considering the unupgraded nature.
I mean, it is already, it's by default has a higher damage.
Yeah,
And
and
if
also
the other
isn't
thing-
resisted.
Exactly, so hopefully that will account for a good bit.
Yeah.
And also if I go into it with full hat with more Estus flasks.
Yeah, as opposed to like, what, 6?
Yeah.
There is also another detour we can go on to get you more Estus Flask charges.
Okay.
It'd be a significant detour, but...
That doesn't sound like what I want to do at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. Oh my god. Where am I going? There we go.
Behold,
Okay.
the power of Light Train.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. Still have the things on, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez!
Yeah.
What? Fuck you!
Yeah, ghosts.
Wait, why can I not? Oh, I have my menu open. Jeez.
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead and just go down to the abyss. They won't follow.
I was
you.
like, can I just jump off anywhere?
At risk of clipping a thing on the way down and dying in comical fashion, yes.
Gotcha.
Usually the best bet is to step off like the first one. Very gently. By the way, while we're allowing this to respawn, I just want to let you know that I've recently watched the first 2 episodes of the new season of Oshinoko that's come out, which, by the way, it's still great. And they've introduced a character named Samejima. Her name is literally Sharkland. And I love that. Oh no. Why is it using the meanest attack constantly? I recommend two-handing the sword. It does a lot more damage. It's doing it again! Why?
Because random AI?
Block, 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 block.
Oh, well, that's why I don't double hand. Couldn't even see him doing that.
It's a little funny. In my professional opinion, it's a little funny. How weirdly aggressive they are with it. Block. Yeah. Doing it again for some reason. Yeah, by the way, while they're doing that death animation, you can hit them again and it still deals damage.
Gotcha.
Because their hitbox lingers. Because they're technically not dead, they're just being banished. Incoming. Thought I saw magic, I was wrong. Please heal. Please, God, heal. Oh.
Ah.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh my god, why did you kick?
No! No!
Oh my god, this is just fucking tedious.
That was so close, though. Oh! Alright, so, do me a favor.
Okay.
Go into your inventory and your hotbar. Specifically your hotbar.
I don't know even how to...
The thing you put items
right,
on.
Gotcha, okay. I just don't know where to go to get that.
Put humanity on it. Because it just so happens you have a surplus. Also take the curse off. Because you're not fighting ghosts anymore.
Right.
If you run out of Estus in this fight, just use that. This is a slugging match to end all slugging matches. So you're gonna need the heals.
Gotta say, it feels kind of shitty that I kind of went into this wanting to play a very specific way, and this fight feels like, nah, how about fuck you?
I mean, you can play a lighter build. It's just gonna do shit damage.
Well, exactly, but it's like, oh, they're resistant to, like, the best sword for that build, and it's just like, alright, so it'll take, like, an hour to actually do anything.
Well, actually, if we're going by dexterity rules, I think rapiers also scale with dexterity, and I think they're weak to thrust.
Well, okay, like...
Well, I didn't consider the rapiers at first because I'm a fool, and I got Dark Knight on the brain. Because they have some of my favorite weapons, so they're the ones I know. Actually, check the weapons you have on hand. I'm curious. Considering your drop rates, I am amazed you somehow don't have a Balder Side Sword. Of all things to not drop, that would have been like the best thing ever. Real talk, do you want a Balder Side Sword?
I don't know what that is, so I don't know.
It's a straight sword with thrusting attacks that's fantastic.
I mean, would I have to go and just, like, grind against dudes until they maybe dropped it?
It drops from all the, half-naked knight dudes in the Undead Parish with the rapiers. Because that's the sword they're using.
Would I have to just go and kill those guys for a while and hope they drop it?
Probably, but considering your drop rate, it wouldn't take long.
I mean, that's putting a lot of, faith in that.
Yeah, and you haven't really leveled that much, have you? I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself. All right.
So can I just walk off here? Oh, well, let's find out. Nope.
Well, I was going to say it's the first, like, outcrop ones, and warn you against that one specifically. Like, the first one that juts out.
To be fair, last time you did just say the first one.
Well, I forgot that there was one that, like, looked like one, but wasn't. Because it was, like, really short. But I will take the blame for that.
I mean, I'll also take the blame because, or actually, I'll say no one takes the blame on that because I wouldn't have jumped, but I did just get hit in the ass. I was not planning to walk off that ledge. I was planning to ask and then go, and then I got hit.
Yee.
So, you know, there's only so much I can do there. There we go. Go a little bit to the left there. I don't take any fall damage.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Discord?
Hello? I'm here.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Yes, Discord was weird for a moment and I didn't know why.
Gotcha. Oh. It's the first time one of those guys has hit me.
I feel like this would be a very cathartic level if you're the kind of person like me who likes shouting at things. Like somebody slaps me, I just say, I just tell them to fuck off.
God damn it.
Ow.
Okay. That guy I always get away from.
Yeah.
Oh, open. Okay.
Invincibility frames also go down the stairs.
Yeah. So like this one?
This was the one I was thinking of, yeah.
Okay.
It's like very gently. Also, I recommend healing. So, for when it becomes relevant, the animation for eating the humanity is the same as popping a soul.
Gotcha.
Considering the sheer quantity of poise you have, it probably won't be that much of a risk to do it.
Oh my god, stop.
Speaking of poise. My Havel set brings all the poise to the yard.
Oh no, why'd you... I instinctively
Sorry.
hold towards things when I attack. And it makes me do the fucking kick.
It probably doesn't help that I'm saying dumb shit. while
No,
you're
it
trying
had nothing to do with
focus.
that. It was literally just that... It's a thing that's happened a couple of times now.
Which is weird as a spectator, because usually in my experience, what the issue people have is like they can't get it to kick.
I mean, I don't think I could get it to do it on purpose much either. But it's just I keep doing it by accident a lot because I am just like holding towards the guy. as I attack.
Holy shit, you're making really good progress here. You should heal. Please heal.
I
God, please
got
heal.
it. I was going.
I know, but I was vicariously scared for you. Yes. Embrace the tank style. You can do this.
Well, you know what helps a
I
lot
believe-
is pure luck because he's not doing the fucking grab.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why he was so aggressive with that before. I've never seen that happen. You were just an enigma of random number generation.
Boom.
Gabe. Like, you make everything that's not supposed to happen constantly.
Well, that was stupid.
There goes the warrior of light.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mark. You go up to him and he's like, so how's your sex life?
I'm dead. Alright. Oh, wait. Ah, whatever. I'll do this first. I was gonna take off the ring and then I realized that would make me go real bad.
Do it. Do it for the vine. Are you ready for some exposition, by the way?
Oh, okay, you're that guy who was mentioned in the Dark Hand.
Yeah.
The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire,
The more someone tells you that they're telling you the truth, it feels like they're lying.
3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul.
Oh, I wonder what soul that could be.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's the name of the game!
Oh.
The dark soul and waited for fire to subside. And soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained.
Like, you mean like this?
The age of men, the age of dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his age of fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing
Man, you don't get a lot of things these days unironically using the term Dark Lord.
his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent.
Yeah, you said that before.
Seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But
It's
the
bookending his essay.
Pretty much, yes.
It's his hypothesis and his like ending statement. I am the primordial serpent.
Forthwith I shall cite mine sources.
I'm citing myself. I'm a primary source.
And become the 4th Lord, so that you may usher in
What about these 4 guys?
dark.
They were technically a single lord.
Again, I don't feel like this was a yes or no question.
Well, he's asking you if you want to be the Lord of Darkness, dethrone Gwyn, and start a new age of the rule of men.
I feel like that wasn't the way. I feel like broadly that's what he was saying, but I feel like his last sentence was not a question.
It was more like an invitation.
I don't know. I don't really know
Well-
what that means.
Well, consider what you know thus far. Yeah, I suppose it has been a bit since we started the game. So bear in mind that the first scene in this, the first thing that you were told in this game was, hey, the Age of Fire is where Gwyn and the gods prosper and rule the world. And now the fire is fading, and you have a choice between linking the fire, so that the gods can reign once again, or letting the fire die, becoming the Age of Dark, and ruling as men.
Okay.
Human.
What does yes or no mean in this situation?
Yes in this situation would be telling him, fuck yeah, I'll be the Dark Lord.
Okay.
And no would be, but Gwyn owes me $20.
Dark Lord it is.
Now guide you to Gwyn's prison.
Oh.
Be still,
What?
and trust thine flesh to me.
That's not what I consented to. Also, you can really come up with better phrasing for that.
This is Gwyn's prison.
Oh.
Place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
Yes.
Oh,
So
this
you may
altar.
have noticed that despite Firelink Shrine being called Firelink Shrine, there wasn't much firelinking going wrong, and there wasn't really much of a shrine either.
I mean, it seemed like a little bit of a ruined shrine, but it...
It's because all this was in
Wait.
the basement.
Have I been carrying that thing around?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think that's made very clear. When you get it,
That
when
might,
you get it from Guinevere.
that might be the best bit of comedy in this game, because that feels like that has to be intentional.
Yeah, when you get it from Gwyn, it like looks like a little medallion,
Yeah.
but then when you whip it out here, it's just this big ass
It's
bowl.
bigger than me. Like, what? That's good. I like that. That's fun.
Oh god, that one I'm not looking forward to.
What, the fire thing? I know one of the other lords?
Very well.
I know Nito.
Once the vessel is filled with souls,
Oh yeah, Nito's cool.
gate to
It's real fucking Nito.
seek
I will always love that picture.
It's so good.
the witch of Izalith and the traitor.
Ah, okay. It's telling me. Gotcha.
Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open so that you may kill Gwyn.
Dot, dot,
Are
dot.
you ready? Then let us
Oh,
return to
order.
the abyss
Brr, brr,
and trust
brr,
thy
brr.
flesh to me.
And back to the abyss we go.
Didn't even ask me that time.
Yeah. It's just like, you know the deal. Let's get this over with.
Rob.
Also, can we appreciate how unfortunate his neck looks?
Oh, whoa, physics.
Yeah.
It's,
He's got a
He's got
waggly
real-
tentacles.
fucking Pez looking motherfucker.
Oh, you should talk to him again.
Should I do this first?
Sure.
Doesn't matter? Okay. Ah.
If you wish,
Oh.
I shall grant the arm
Speaking of.
drain. The
Yeah,
legend
so this is supposed to be how you get it.
Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
Well, that's a very misleading way to say, like, suck the souls of your fellow man and just,
Oh, is that only if I
Eat
enter
their
the
human-
covenant?
yeah. By the way, warp is, get eaten again.
Gotcha. Quote unquote warp. It should have quotes around it.
Yeah. But yeah, you can just ignore that, though, because the way you advance the covenant to get the Dark Wraith armor and the Dark Sword is by
Doing
giving
that
a
to
shit ton
people?
of well, specifically giving him a shit ton of humanity.
Ah, okay.
The implication is that you invade people and use the Dark Hand to steal theirs.
Right. I mean, I do
But,
have a bunch.
Yeah.
But
There are more pressing things to use it with.
yeah, that's where we're going.
Well, there are 3 directions we can go from here.
Right.
There is
Nito, the witch, and Seath.
yeah. Please say Nito.
Let's say I don't really have any preference. He did say
Please
Nito.
say Nito.
He said Nito first, so.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
So first, go to the Undead Parish.
Okie doke. Also gonna change my gear.
Yeah. Also, you didn't take the ring off. That makes me sad.
Oh.
You didn't take the ring off while in the abyss, which really makes me sad.
Well, because at the time I hadn't rested at that bonfire.
That's fair.
And I figured it would do something. There we go.
Now you're mid-rolling again. Congratulations, you are mid.
All right.
Anyway, go talk to Andre.
Meow.
Because if we're going for Nito first, then there's something we can do here to prepare.
Keep forgetting to do this before I level up. I keep forgetting to do this before I level up.
Oh, yeah, so you can't buy and upgrade shit?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Did he always rhyme? Or did he just feel like rhyming that time?
No, he's just in a really good mood. So go to Modify Equipment.
Okie doke.
And so the white one near the right end. Oh, it's with +5 weapons, not +10. Right. So, do you have another weapon that you would be potentially interested in using?
I have no idea.
Take a look in your inventory for me. Because as one may suspect, we're about to be fighting a lot of skeletons.
Gotcha. Right, so slashing is probably bad.
Yeah. So, that club you have.
This, like, the giant fuck off one?
No, just the normal club. The occult club, as it's called.
Gotcha.
So, I'm going to recommend that you go into the Modify Equipment menu and revert that to Divine +5.
Okay. Because that makes it holy or whatever?
Yeah. Because right now it deals occult damage, which is a subtype of magic.
Right, and that the like white circle there that goes from nothing to 110, that's like
That is a
blessed
holy
or
modifier.
whatever. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That just costs 200? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because it's technically a downgrade. But here's the cool thing about divine damage. It prevents necromantic resurrection.
Ah.
And also does more damage to undead enemies. Specifically skeletons.
Oh, can I not like upgrade it at all?
So, there are 2 divine embers. You only have one of them, so you can't bring that up to +6.
Gotcha.
On our journey, it is very unlikely we'll get the very large divine ember, or the large divine ember, which would let you modify to the next tier of holy damage. But I don't think you'll need it. Because at that point we won't be dealing with resurrections anymore, and you'll probably go back to the... You'll probably go back to either the Black Knight sword or the Uchi Katana at that point.
Gotcha. Everything just twinkling titanite, like what I need for basically everything. Okay, you can't even upgrade that armor anymore. Okay.
Yeah, for all the special unique armors, yes. So that said, now that you've turned in the very large ember, what you can do is advance the Uchi Katana
Right, to
next
11.
tier. Yep. The maximum is 15.
Da 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 da. Oh, not from
Yeah.
him. Oh no, right, that like because it up a tier and then you can.
Yep. Upgraded
Gotcha.
normally.
Gotcha.
However, I don't think you have... Oh, you do have more Titanite chunks.
Haha.
Oh yeah, because your drop rate is fucking stupid.
All right, cool.
So the Dark Wraiths were dropping them.
Cool. All right.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
something.
think there's any merchant that you have access to that sells outright Titanite chunks.
Gotcha.
So you'll have to get them through drops. Or just loot around the arena.
Okay.
The area. So now, Honestly,
Oh, right.
resurrection stick aside, I don't know if I don't know. I think your katana might out damage the club to such an extent that the resurrection won't even matter. But for the sake of not having to run through things really fast, I would recommend beating shit with the club.
Does this not have like a combo?
It sort of. The way that clubs work in this game, which was never brought back because it's fucking stupid, is that if you whiff, it has a slightly different recovery and doesn't combo properly.
Wait, does it just automatically? Wow. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that's just the heavy attack.
Jeez. Okay.
So yeah, are you ready to crunch some skeletons?
Maybe. It seems like.
In that case, go to Firelink Shrine. Also, I think Frampt is gonna talk some shit while you're on the way past. Are we going that way? Yes.
So toward Framps.
Yeah. Because there's a graveyard with skeletons.
Ah. Okay.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber. I am awakened again.
Goodbye, Frampt. Have a nice day. So, say hello to the Firelink Graveyard. Truly, one of the most terrifying levels in the game.
Or was he blocking?
Yeah, when they put their swords up like that, they're
Okay.
preparing to parry.
Yes, the sword does do more damage still.
Yeah, and also these ones don't resurrect because there are no necromancers around. Which I may have spoiled exist. Yeah, these guys ain't got shit. They're the ones that are just meant to scare you off of your super low level.
Right.
When you go down the stairs, that's when the fun part begins. Gee, they do so much damage. However will you handle this?
Though the bleed is what I'm honestly more worried about.
Oh yeah, that's proportional to your HP, isn't it? Shit, yeah, you know what? You got a point. Maybe do be careful. Zweihander! Also known as the base cannon by people who have very poor taste in memes. Just kick him in the shin.
Like I said, I do the kick by accident a lot.
You know what? I kind of appreciate it. I feel like our lives are enriched by you.
Just kicking a bunch of
Sometimes
dudes.
kicking shit.
Kick them in the kneecaps.
Kick him in the
Oh.
nards!
Okay. That's useful. I guess.
Some good old Binocs. That way you can get a real close-up view of all the models in the distance, all those sweet, sweet vistas that the moment you use the binoculars you realize have not aged well.
Nice little JPEG.
Yeah. Actually, that is a model down there. It's low poly.
It's a really low poly 3D model.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like a JPEG. That's a JPEG.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a JPEG.
Man, wow. Yeah, holy shit. That is a... I enjoy a good bad skybox though.
Yeah. To be fair, it's a pretty JPEG.
Ah, okay. Oh god. Aha! Fuck you.
Just walk past him. I like your style.
Just gonna strut my way. I suppose I
Making my
probably...
way
Can I even
downtown.
do that?
What?
Backstab them?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you may notice these ones didn't give you souls.
Bye.
I bid you welcome to the catacombs. That's gonna be a recurring theme around here. Enemies not staying dead. Being a strike weapon, it also does extra stamina damage to their shields. Not that. That means he's gonna parry.
Not if I jump at him,
Yeah.
apparently.
GG. So yeah, this area is probably gonna be really easy so long as you don't jump off of something by accident.
Gotcha.
Didn't even riposte him. Just bashed him over the shoulder.
I don't know if I can with this.
You can. It's just like you weren't close
I was too
enough.
far away. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Got man in a robe with a skull-shaped lantern in the catacombs. Wonder what he could be doing.
Who knows?
God, what a mystery.
Wait, is he gonna like respawn right there?
No. The necromancers do not respawn.
Okay. All right. Should I actually bother with that here?
No. Although I would recommend... nah, not yet.
Okay.
You have a homeward bone. The thing I'm thinking of can be done later. So, there are several routes you can take through the catacombs, which I will explain in due time.
Okay, I thought that was gonna open or something.
It opened-
Oh, that
it
moved that
opened-
other thing. Got it.
Yeah, it opened the door.
Yep.
Yeah, so now if you go stab those guys, they'll stay dead.
Gotcha. Ah!
That wasn't even who you were aiming at, but you still had him eat shit.
Go! Yeah!
Go, go, power! Yeah! That was funnier in my head. This is supposed to be like he was being interrupted when he fell. You can just stab him outright. No. Run, run, running attack! Get him! Running attack! Sprint! Yeah. There we go. That's how you chase down a fleeing victim. I knew you could do it, Gabe.
It's my specialty. Alright, is there anything out here?
Yeah, so this is the part where you have a decision to make.
Okay.
Because there are two main routes through this area. One route is the intended route where you where you slowly descend level by level, encountering multiple traps, several layers of ganks led by necromancers. I'm pretty sure there's like a Black Knight or two, and also a Titanite demon, who is a lot stronger than the one in Dark Route, by the way. And then eventually reaching the bottom, where there is no other bonfire and no shortcut back down if you end up screwing it up.
Uh-huh.
Having fun?
Yeah. Just peeking through the hole of the sky.
Yeah. Do you know where the other route is?
No.
Go back to that bridge you crossed. Yeah, I know it looks like a wall, but
Well, it's because
like
there's like this guy
just
right here, and I wasn't
Yeah, it's
sure
just a wall.
how
Yeah.
to get to him.
So, you see that ledge that kind of sticks up a bit to the side of the bridge you're on? Behind you?
Yes.
To your left. To the left. Left, left. More left.
This?
There. Yeah, alright, look down from that.
Ah.
Turn to the right. You see there's an outcropping down there?
Yeah.
Heal and roll onto that. If you'd like to just say fuck this level.
Is rolling or trying to maybe get a jump better?
Roll. If you jump, you'll just go right across to the other side.
Wait, really? I would get that far?
That, or awkwardly bounce off of something and die.
Gotcha. Alright.
Wait. Not straight on from here, it's to the right. It's like, the path you'll go is gonna be nearly parallel with the bridge. You see that?
Gotcha. Kind of go off these rocks and like this way?
A little more to the right.
Jeez, like, so literally right next to the bridge.
Yeah. No, wait. The first one was actually better now that I see it again.
Okay. Didn't roll, but I made it. I didn't see I didn't see that there.
If that knocked you off, I would have been very amused.
That would have actually been pretty funny.
So, from here, there is another ledge you can jump off, down onto. There's a Titanite demon in there. I would not recommend it.
I'm just getting hiding.
Yeah. So if you look down,
There's a void.
yeah, I guess you can't see from up here, can you?
Are these guys still attached to that Necromancer that was up there?
I don't know. I think there's a different one. Yeah. So, if we're going this method, I would actually recommend going back to the bonfire via a homeward bone and going human. Oh, one of them dropped to humanity. Nice. So you can go human for free.
But I just... So why'd you have me jump down here then?
As a demonstration.
I only have one homeward bone left.
Oh, really? Only
yes.
one? Well, shit. In that case, I'd recommend buying a few more.
Where?
From the Moss Merchant. In the Aqueduct.
Okay.
She sells them infinitely. Also, it'll give me an opportunity to go pee.
Okay. So I'll go do that, and then I'll warp back down here.
And I shall return momentarily.
Not sure how much longer I'm gonna get out of this. Probably a decent bit. I don't know how long it'll take us to get to Nito. 'Cause I feel like that would be a pretty good ending point. But I don't know how long that'll actually take. Whoa! Sick jumps there, guy. This is way longer than I remember. There he is. They are.
Oh, there you are. I have moss. Now,
You're just like a weird skeleton. Aha. 500. Alright, fine. Just gonna buy like 10. Oh, you can just buy. Alright, well, okay. That's interesting. I didn't realize I could just buy humanity, but I guess it is kind of expensive, so the, like grinding off those rats is probably easier. Oh, hi. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Alrighty. That's this? I think? I don't remember which space it actually was. No, that's not that. No, I thought the depths. Like, can I not warp there? That can't be right. Oh my god, no, okay. Oh, right, I guess I just need to... Or no, because I stopped at these... Fuck. I can't just homeward bone there anymore. Oh, that was probably the plan, I guess. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna hold off for him until... Oh, I figure out what to do. Let's take a little snack while we're here. Ugh. And... Ugh.
Crumch. I've returned. Nice.
Alright. So which warp point is this, or was I supposed to use a homeward bone?
What was that? Sorry.
How do I get back there?
Ah, right, go through the... Oh, you didn't mess with the bonfire, did you? I guess you run back to the... to the catacombs bonfire. Did you pick up some horned bones while you were out?
Yep. Got
Cool.
10.
Why was I asking you that like I was asking what my wife brought back from the store?
I feel like there's a joke there with the name Homeward Bone, and I don't know.
Hey, honey, did you get some homeward bone while you were out? Or do I have to up the supply?
Homeward Boner.
That sounds like a very unfortunate name for a superhero who just really did not consider the implications.
It's a parody of, it's an X-rated parody of Homeward Bound.
Oh, God. I don't actually remember what Homeward Bound was.
It's kids move cross-country, and
It's a 93 film.
a bunch of animals follow them, and they're played by celebrities.
Well, of course they are. Oh, it's a remake of the 1963 film, The
Incredible Journey. Yes. He said it's a comedy, whereas The Incredible Journey is, like, not really.
Yeah. left side, you can hit the bonfire.
Like, the Incredible Journey, I believe, also does not have, like, talking animals.
It just has animals.
Yes.
God, I'm now imagining the most sacrilegious thing I think has ever come to my mind. Imagine, like, in Illumination Studios, like Sony Pictures, animated film based off where the red fern grows. That would be the most disgusting thing one could ever do with that intellectual property. And I'm very glad they're not doing it.
I know that name, but I don't think I actually know anything about where the red fern grows.
It's a book that made me like dogs because they were really cool in the book, and then the dogs died.
That sounds like a book with a dog in it that they make
Yeah.
kids read for some reason.
Yeah. For some reason, I think is my favorite part of that. I was like, I don't know if I've told you this story, because I believe I've mentioned it somewhere in the past, that when I was a small boy, I did actually have to read it for class.
I think you told me the story about Bridge to Terabithia?
No, it might have been brought on by Taka Bridge to Terabithia, where I was like, oh, we didn't read that in my school. We read Where the Red Fern Grows.
Okay, yes. If so, then yes.
Yeah. So you know
Nice
about...
roll.
Yeah, so you know about the thing that happened, and my unfortunate response to it.
Alright. I have a better idea of what we're doing now.
Yeah. If my instructions were not very good before, it's probably because I haven't played this game in ages now.
It was mostly that I didn't see this extra little lip over here.
Ah, yeah.
And so I wasn't sure what I was actually going toward.
When was the last time I played this game?
Cha-cha! Oh no! Okay. Cool.
God, July of last year was the last time I launched this game.
That's basically as long as it has been between my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3D.
That's a very specific reference.
Because I keep checking back on that and seeing how long it's been since I actually like kind of dropped my full Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and it's like getting up on a year now.
You know, I can appreciate that it's Kingdom Hearts 3D that made you do that.
Well, that's not what made me do it. It's that I got a job literally right after that.
Well,
that's like literally
yeah,
the only reason.
That makes more sense, but as we all know, oh yeah, these ones are still necromanced. As a fan of yours, clearly it's my imaginary misaligned interpretation of your life that's far more important than what your life actually is. You know?
Okay, there we go.
See, go back down. Now that those skeletons are out of the way. Go to the ledge that you landed on. Then look down and to the right.
Aha! I see
Yep.
text. More rolling?
Yeah, but I would recommend healing first.
Right.
I don't remember how much damage this fall does, but it probably does damage.
Cha-cha!
Oh, yeah, that was worth healing for.
I think I actually would have lived. Oh, I hear.
Yep.
Sure.
Are you ready to meet Paladin Leroy?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
Say hello to the best character in the game. He never utters a word, has 0 NPC appearances, has no quest line related to him whatsoever. But I don't care. He's awesome. Also, his helmet is in Dark Souls 2. So that bit to the left there, that's kind of like lit up.
Okay. It's taken me a little bit to figure out what the hell his helmet actually like was. Okay.
Yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, there, left. And then look up.
Oh.
There to your right. Down. In the wall, there's a gap.
Go to town. Yeah.
That's where you're going.
Oh, that. Okay. I thought you.
Yeah, that's what. I was
Yeah.
trying to direct you, like, what the end goal was.
I thought you were directing me just where to fall down from, not where to leave the room. That's why I got confused. 'Cause I saw that. I saw the exit. I wasn't sure how to get down without, like, dying. Oh.
Right. So,
Okay.
I will say that one of the reasons I ushered you to grab Paladin Leroy and, like, find the skip and everything is because this boss is actually, like, really, really hard.
Okay.
Like, way harder than Nito.
Uh-huh.
So, I want to make sure that you're prepared for it, and you have a quick way back. Also, you take guaranteed fall damage when you enter the arena, which is great. There's an invisible wall.
Oh, are you kidding? Fuck you.
Yeah. So be on your fucking tippy toes for this shit.
Oh no, he's got books.
Oh no, he's got bones.
That's how you know he's evil. He's a nerd.
He
Or
watches
they
more than
are a nerd. It's
He
the
watches more than-
quintesson.
he watches more than one news channel. That's how you know he's really untrustworthy.
Guilty or innocent.
Unlike the Four Kings, his clones do not share health with him.
Aha.
By the way, I lied. He's really easy.
How do I get to the... Ah, fuck. I don't remember how to get to the fucking...
Oh, it's the. Oh, it's the remake. So you don't have a back button. You just have the
Yeah.
touchpad thing. Mask of the Foot.
Something raises equipment load. Okay. Neat.
You should put it on.
Should I? It has like a 20,
Yes.
30 lower defense.
It raises equip load.
But it has like a 30 lower defense.
Yeah.
I don't really need the equip load.
Oh, damn. But hey, on the bright side, exit the menu real quick. On the bright side.
I mean, I can do this now. I can look like a real freak.
Yeah, on the bright side, look at the camera. Yeah, on the bright side, you look like a fucking idiot.
Aw, yeah. Look at me go.
You can't
Look at
stop
this
Pinwheel,
fucking-
man. Look at me go.
Look at this fucking absolute unit.
Yeah, so allow me to tell you a tale of early Dark Souls.
Haha!
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a mythical presence among the multiplayer community where people would invade each other's games with a very particular build, using the Mask of the Father and like the favor and protection ring, and a very heavily leveled up Zweihander, and also a set of armor called the Giant Set. And they would go into people's worlds, run behind them, one-shot them with a backstab because back then, weapon levels didn't influence
Oh.
matchmaking because it was the first game, so they hadn't considered that. And then they would use the "well, what is it" gesture and then leave.
Wow.
That is the tale of the so-called Giant Dad. And that's the end of that story. Oh yeah, this just brings you back up to the catacombs.
Ah, okay. That's what the shortcut ahead is.
Yeah. So, there is one unfortunate reality which we may have to deal with now, and that is that this place is really fucking dark.
Yeah.
So, you know those necromancers and how they have those skull lanterns?
Uh-huh.
None of them respawn, and they are not guaranteed to drop the lanterns.
Cool, cool, cool.
So it is possible. The only guaranteed skull lantern in this game is in an area loot drop later in this level.
So, genuine question. Is this mask actually worth having on?
If you want to min-max your armor to be really tanky, yes.
Well, because I lose my helmet armor, though, is the thing.
Yeah, but you get more poise. And that's what really matters.
Do
'Cause
I?
The more poise...
Actually, wait. What my stats are right now. Okay.
Oh shit, you upgraded your endurance?
I didn't think we might have done it at the end of stream last time. I think I might have
Oh.
gotten it to 30. I just noticed I was over. Yeah, this gets me to 61. And then,
Oh, earlier you were slow rolling because you had the big-ass Black Knight sword.
yeah.
And it's really heavy.
So I can just wear this now.
Also, don't worry too much about the pinprick eyes staring at you from the darkness. Are you ready to get spooky? Because game's about to get... Because game's about to get real fucking spooky.
The guy's pelvis just exploded.
God, what a way to go.
Spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy, weak.
This is how you're gonna handle this. It begins.
Fun video games.
So, there is something that could help, but it's
Oh,
a spell
God, I have
that
to fucking-
requires intelligence. Well, you know the way to jump down, right?
Yeah, but at least fucking guys and
It's raining man. Hallelujah. You should plunging attack him.
oh, I didn't realize I was really high enough for that. Did I just like do damage by rolling into him? What the hell happened there?
You landed on him.
Is dead? Okay. Having fun?
Yeah, those bone meal skeletons are not to be sniffed at.
No, yeah,
because
I know.
one, they smell really bad, and two,
God, that's so annoying.
I can feel the fury from here. But reason number two is that the shtick with the catacombs is that it's available as a place you can go to immediately. So if you know the rite of kindling is there, you can grab that at like base level.
Gotcha.
And everything in the catacombs is hard to fight, but not impossible, except for those bone wheel skeletons. Because at that level you have like no poise, very low armor, not much health. So unless you're super careful, they'll shred you. And they're like the last thing between you and Pinwheel. Which is one of the reasons why Pinwheel is so easy, because he's more of a victory lap than anything else.
That's
I kind of want there to be a mod for this game that makes it so that whenever a skeleton like ends their animation, because that's when they explode, their animation ends, and everything clips through itself and collides and does weird shit. I want there to be a mod that adds like a party favor sound effect to it,
Like the fucking like happy birthday Halo sound.
Oh, that too. That could also work. I was thinking more like. That one, you know, the thing you blow into.
Yeah.
Also, there are archers. Because this is hell.
Hi.
There's another one, by the way.
Yeah, I gathered that.
I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, they're supposed to be resistant to slash, but you can. What the? You're getting all the cool shit that I love to experiment with, but you don't because you're not going to play this for more than one game cycle.
Whee! I'm here to just make you
go-
mad, apparently.
Yeah, go left. There's a wall you can hug it around.
A ladder?
Yeah.
Should I go down that, or am I...
Yes,
Okay.
because there's a bonfire.
Ah, okay, that's what that is.
Yeah. Also, because you have the right of kindling, you can kindle that 3 times if you want. Each kindling permanently adds 5 Estus charges to it. Which does persist through game cycles, by the way.
Neat.
Yeah.
So what, I need 4?
Yeah, to go human, then kindle it 3 times. And consider this an incentive to get to the next bonfire without dying. Which, I admit, is unlikely because this level's... this level. Chances are you'll get punted off a ledge before you get anywhere close to it.
I've seen that.
Yeah. It almost happened earlier when you were fighting the one dude.
Well, I think there's a really specific one that I'm familiar with.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we'll meet him soon enough.
Ba-da-da-da.
And now the fire is really big.
Alright, I'm going back up.
Yes. By the way, I have good news.
Hmm.
This is around the part of the game where you can get the skull lantern. Not there. Wait, before you do that, turn to your right.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah. Hi. Go ahead, strike up a chat.
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No.
You are wearing the armor of a bishop, though.
Really?
That's... I killed him for it.
I'd have no qualms telling you. There's
Yeah.
a fine stash of treasure right down that hole.
Uh-huh.
I found it first.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
It's like the quintessential Dark Souls dialogue.
It always ends with. Oh wait, there's also when Siegmeyer does it.
Alright,
So yeah, go
fine.
up to that conveniently marked ledge and
Yep.
yeah,
My good friend Patches.
good old trusty Patches.
I mean, there are treasures down there.
This is what I do, my friend.
It is, in fact.
Ripping off your corpse. That's the real treasure.
He does some version of this in like literally every game, right?
It can confirm every game he's in, he does it. He's in Demon Souls, he's in Dark Souls, he's in Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 2, he isn't there, but there's another character that's a reference to him, named Pate.
Hey.
Yeah, I highly recommend equipping that in a shield slot. It's basically a really shitty shield, but so long as you're blocking in air quotes. Wrong button. Much better, isn't it?
Yeah, I can actually see.
Yeah.
We're on some Doom 3 shit.
Also, look to your left. Now drop the lantern.
Aha.
Yeah. That stuff exists. Also, there's an NPC who isn't here because we didn't do a quest line, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just bone towers. Don't worry about it. See, they're no problem. That bone, though. Oh, what a time to be alive.
Oh, jeez. Man. They just like, the fact they just like detonate when they die is really fucking good.
This truly is the bone zone. Oh, she is here. Holy shit.
Are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
I don't know.
You can murder them.
No hollow. Thankfully.
You should heal before you enter this encounter.
Oh, jeez.
He's just going at you like a tree.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a bit... This is honestly one of my favorite encounters of the game because it's just so weird and tense and uncomfortable. It's dark as shit, can't see. There's someone nearby who you don't want to hurt with collateral damage. And assuming you've done the quest, it's all characters you're familiar with. Of course, you haven't done the quest, so you probably don't give a shit.
Oh, were these the like priest guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guys that came along to Firelink Shrine?
Yeah. Oh, ha. It's just being a dick. It's not even hurting
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's because they're not cool enough to use the real version of the spell, which is Wrath of the Gods. They just
Gotcha.
have Force.
All right.
I
Well,
have fond memories of dunking on like whole groups of players who were just setting up gank squads by walking in, realizing they were there, walking back out, closing the door, and then walking them through the door.
My failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
it's gonna be. Yep, that's what I figured. Wait. She said these and gave me one thing.
Well, that's because all the dialogue that was like, here, I'm giving you a thing, that wasn't related to very specific, like, plot-heavy item, was all written as plural.
Interesting.
Because, like, it meant that there was less of a requirement for communication between teams that were handling different parts of the quest line. So, like, the person determining what the rewards were wouldn't have to go back and forth with a dialogue team like, hey, I'd like to give it, like, multiple
Right.
items instead of one, or vice versa. Could you adjust the dialogue? But we already recorded it. Well, pay them, like, 30 cents more, and to fix it. Also, the little bits of bone.
Fucking going nuts. A bone party.
Oh, bone party. That sounds suspicious. Bone party. Anyway, moving on.
I'm trying. My brain is trying to rack like some kind of like Vengabus thing, but it's like about
Vengabus?
bones. To be like the party. The fucking like Six Flags commercial.
Oh.
That's not a shield.
Yeah, it's very much not a shield. It is a light. You just got domed. You've been domed! God, now I'm imagining
God, these
this.
arrows are so big.
I know!
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi, Mark. Missed. Oh god, you should heal.
Yeah. Just trying. I was with him to keep trying to stop me.
Yeah. He's still going!
Oh, where the fuck does that put me? Okay. Well, at least I have the lantern now.
Yeah. Now you can see. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea where that illusory wall was relative to where you are now. This whole level is just such a nebulous mess of dark ledges and bullshit that it's always just like an uncomfortable trek from start to finish. Oh, it's right there.
Wait, did I come up to this?
Yes. That's the ladder you came up.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I was going the right way.
I never knew that was where that was. I thought that was just a cliff there. Well, I guess I should probably write that down, you know, take some cliff notes.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I saw it coming.
Heal, please. Please heal. Please don't repeat this. I was going to be like personally offended if the same thing happened.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. There's another one shooting at me still.
Yeah.
Or I'm fine.
That's a trap, by the way. Don't. Just don't. There's two of them. You should heal before you do this. Which I'm probably going to say a lot now that you have, like, surplus healing.
I honestly kind of forgot about that. That I have, like, 20 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, God, right. Kick.
God, you were getting very confident, and I feel like that's going to get you killed later.
I mean, that's the Dark Souls way.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Jeez, that just blends the fuck in, huh?
Yeah. I believe what you have found is the path back up. Like to the start.
Oh.
Yep, that drops down to where you started this level. That's
Cool.
That's the pinwheel coffin.
Well, that's not what I'm
That's
looking
not.
for. I guess I could have gotten that. Oh, no, never mind, okay.
Yeah, there's like no safe place to... Actually, you have homeward bones. You can get it. Fuck
Well,
it.
I don't feel like homeward boning. I want to continue.
You realized what you said, didn't you?
Yes. So am I going down here?
Right. So, there is a really good ember in there. It's the large divine ember. However, Well, how about you just climb down that ladder? Because there's a platform you can get on before.
They're just like a mess of skeletons.
Yeah. I think there's like 7 of them. So I can wholeheartedly recommend that you not.
Gotcha.
That you just not.
Okay, nope.
Because I don't think you have much interest in working toward a faith build.
I can't say I really do.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So remember where Patches was?
No, not really. Is it back this way? To the
Yeah.
left? Okay.
Yeah. Would you like to say hello to him again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go murder the shit out of that guy.
Hello,
I
Patches.
debated doing it beforehand.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down.
He knows what's up.
Oh, did you really?
He sees the hate in your eyes.
I don't know how.
Temptations.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, overcome me. You know what I mean.
Is he confessing to attempted murder or
You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
is he attempting to? Is he pleading about like attempted murder or sexual harassment? Because I feel like this
Why not
conversation
both?
could cover both. But yeah, do you want to tell him you forgive him? This is independent of whether you actually forgive him. It's just what do you tell him?
Sure.
Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again.
Is his mouth moving? No.
No. So yeah, you have 2 options here actually. Well, first off, I'll let you know if you choose to tell him you don't forgive him, he actually gives you twin humanities.
Oh.
I didn't remember if that was just like the one path or if it was both of them. But, so, you can murder him, like absolutely fuck his shit up, and he dies and disappears from the game forever. Or, you can be cool about it, let him live, and then he'll become a merchant at Firelink Shrine.
Gotcha. Sure. why
Selling
not?
all the shit he definitely didn't steal from other people he duped.
Is this the way I'm going though?
Uh,
Is back down there?
Not down there, no.
Okay.
They'll be going along this path
Oh.
here. Which, by the way, there is a potentially frustrating encounter coming up.
Is that thing breathing?
The light?
No.
Oh, that. The skeleton?
Yes.
No, he's just really excited.
No, but you can hear him.
Oh yeah, I guess it probably is then. I am so tempted to make Scary Godmother references here. You ever seen that?
Nope. I know of it.
Yeah, there was a character in it named Mr. Pettibone.
Whoa.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, like a pelvis, baby, right round.
It's a spin it like a quarter.
But yeah, there's a character there named Pettibone who was very extravagant, flamboyant, made a lot of suspicious statements, and was labeled as their official skeleton in the closet, despite there being nothing in the closet about him whatsoever.
Gotcha. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Ma.
Oh, I
should
didn't see
run.
you.
Yeah, remember what I said about there being a potentially frustrating encounter?
Oh, you're close.
Wow, you do not take much damage from this man! Ow. I just love how you no-sell every arrow that hits you.
Okay. Whee!
To a flip!
jerk. Oh god, that was a... Oh, what? No!
You got the hammer! Could you check your inventory and go look at that halberd real quick? I need to be sure if I'm remembering this correctly. Down, 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 down. Alright, thank God. I didn't remember if the one in the forest also dropped one or not. If you had 2 halberds, I was going to be very upset with you. By the way, that's like the best weapon in the game.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I feel like that sounds familiar.
It is the universal choice of
Well, if I get that
speedrunners.
32 strength.
Oh, yeah. It is an option.
Sup?
Yeah, there is something a bit doofy about the way you hold that out.
It was more the big skeleton just being right there.
That too.
Okay, well, at least that was close by.
Yeah. And also, the Black Knight does not respawn.
These guys do.
Yeah. They also do a lot of damage. They're usually so aggressive when I play this game. Like
Those pelvises consistently spin.
I'm pretty sure it's pelvises.
Pelvisi.
Oh. Please heal. Or don't. Yep. Just disappeared. I feel like that's a moment worthy of like the Prowler thing. The Prowler theme from Into the Spider-Verse, where it's just something creepy happens, like. Which, by the way, peeked at some scenes from that movie again. It's still fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I expected it not to be quite as impressive anymore now that I've seen, like, Across the Spider-Verse. But no, it still slaps.
Yep.
It's still great.
Hi.
Hello there.
No. None of that. They just fucking spin like tops.
I feel like any audio clip could be paired with that if you just slap a vibrato filter on it. Everybody knows I'm in over my head. You know the filter I'm talking about, right?
Haha. Probably
The
not.
one that just it just makes the noise wiggle.
Gotcha.
Not gonna look at the description of the cool shield you just got.
Fine. I at this point assume most gear I get is not good for me,
It is a small shield, so.
and it's faith-based or intelligence-based or whatever. Defends against divine weapons and lightning. An ill-fated plot to destroy the very gods. The followers of the occult wanted to steal the power of Grave Lord Nito, the first of the dead.
So I thought it was the blood shield you picked up. I actually don't recognize that. There's another shield around here called the blood shield, but it defends against bleed damage.
That makes sense.
It's actually pretty nice. There's something that it's an image that should be frightening, but it's just kind of funny just to see the little eyes.
Because it's very
peeking at you.
like Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it does kind of look like.
When someone
very
is in a
evocative.
closet and like
Yeah, it's
lights are
evocative of
out.
like a Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Can I get like just this guy?
Do you have any throwing knives?
I would have to like equip them and stuff.
No, you can just use them from the menu. You throw a dung pie at him. And see, that's the attack they always spam when I fight them. It's just stuck in his nose.
Got him? Okay. Oh, shit. Ways the throwing knives don't matter.
And not yet.
I just...
Nice aim. That actually was pretty spot on. Congratulations. Nice work there, buddy.
His eyes are good, you know? Oh, no, no. Don't attack that way. Can I get him from...
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh. Somebody wouldn't hit me if I was above him. It's funny every time.
God, that sword is actually doing really well. I thought it would have fallen off in this area specifically, but it's still just sweeping this place.
That extra, last little bit of extra upgrade I did to it probably is keeping it from feeling too bad.
That's a fair point. At this point, I'll usually have swapped to a Twinkling Titanite or boss weapon. So it, go back a bit. Do you see that?
What is that?
Seems to, I believe that's the submerged model of a bone tower that hasn't been aggroed.
Oh.
And is supposed to be on an upper floor.
Amazing.
Nice.
Can I, like... There you are.
The overwhelming darkness does have cool moments, though. Like there was just...
Yeah.
Couldn't see shit, but like a moving something in the darkness. And then there was like one... Yeah, there's two of them. But yeah, before you fight them...
Oh, well, too bad.
Too late.
Oh, probably hope I had a shield out.
Slightly more effective.
Okay. So what were you saying?
I was, what was I saying?
You said something before, I'd go fight those guys.
Oh, I was gonna say that you could just, like, go to the right and completely avoid them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they're not guarding anything, they're just there.
Good to know.
They're a haha, you didn't find the skull lantern, idiot kind of trap.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's...
I believe this is the no, it's the soul. Where's the blood shield then? I could have sworn it was somewhere down here.
Bum bum bum. It's nowhere. It never existed, Suzu.
Oh no. You can go down the ladder.
Whee!
I think you missed the bonfire.
Well, that's cool.
Do you want to go back for it?
If we're sure I missed it.
Yeah, because you only found one bonfire by patches, and there's another unwarpable bonfire that you can get to later in the mission, before this. Yeah.
Yeah! Got him.
There's nothing there. Let's take a look out over that vista real quick.
Yeah. Let's enjoy the environment.
Yeah.
It's a wonderfully rendered tree.
There are
Perfectly
many
leveled
trees.
fog.
You know what those are?
Trees.
We haven't mentioned them since like the very beginning of the game, but those are arch trees.
Is that what I say? Is that the Erd tree I've heard so much about?
Those are No, that's Elden Ring, which I don't think.
No, I
don't-
know. I know.
Oh god,
I'm
going forward on the
goofing.
bonfire then. You have 60,000 souls. You
Wait,
can
is this
level up.
is this literally basically that's definitely just like the boss?
That is like the last. It is like
Okay.
the last room before the boss. Yes.
Then yes, I would like to go get the bonfire.
Yeah. However, I must confess I'm not exactly sure where it is.
Cool.
Like, it's probably not too far, because I don't remember there being any like significant encounters between the bonfire and that place where you just were. Might be up on that cliff there. No, wait, no, that's where the soul was.
Yeah. The only place I didn't go is where all those like bone dogs were.
Yeah. Backtrack a bit? It should be in a similar like arrangement to where the first bonfire was, where it's just kind of there's a place you can creep around a cliff and it's there.
Huh.
That is the covetous silver serpent ring.
Gotcha.
I think this might be it. Maybe?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Also, you can meet Leroy again if you go human here.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And if you do go human, I'd recommend kindling this bonfire.
Will do. Alright, I have the money.
It's a good thing you have this much humanity and know a place you can farm more, because this is the stage of the game where, like, you have every reason to dump as much
Yeah.
humanity as possible into everything. Only gonna go to 10 charges?
I can do more. Why not? Especially this is gonna be a boss and it might be rough.
Yeah. It's about time to meet the Rave Lord himself.
Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, that'll work out perfect. Depends on how long this fight takes, but that'll end up being probably perfect, like
Oh, finale.
time-wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gotten through
Like,
2
it's-
lords, I guess, because right, the 4 kings counted as 1.
Yeah, 4 kings, because of their massive resistances to certain things, combined with being a bit of a damage race. It's basically a softened rage, because once there are 4 of them, they all aggro and just start beating the shit out of you.
Right.
As we saw.
Can I get? Probably can.
Oh, by the way, fun fact about the 4 kings. If you summon for it, it cuts down the timer for spawning additional kings scales with how many people there are.
I know there was just the thing, the joke I saw when the person I saw did it was that they got a 5th king, and so there were the 4 kings.
Oh yeah, the I believe a 5th one spawned for you too. Which is funny.
Let's try this one.
Oh, by the way, if you're thinking that maybe it's a bit silly that they don't tell you how many souls they do, that is something that has been a complaint all the way through to Elden Ring, and they've only recently patched that into Elden Ring. That it'll just
Ooh,
tell
I think
you
it's
how many rings it
exact.
gives.
Yes! Look at that.
Hell yeah!
No excess souls. We're free. No risk. All reward.
You know what the best part is? I can make a SpongeBob reference by saying 24.
So make sure I rested that as opposed to last time where I forgot.
Oh god, yeah.
All right, so where am I actually going?
You can run down the ramp and just go straight to that blue bit. There's the one bit of the bone tower again. Then jump down there.
All right, cool.
Or take the ladder. If you want to be boring about it.
I mean, I mostly just want to make sure I don't take any damage.
That's fair. There is an encounter between here and yeah. So, are you ready to meet Leroy again?
Yeah. Get the feeling it's
Hold
not
up a
going to
moment.
be as
Hold up a
positive
moment.
as I hope.
Wait. Go back.
Oh, is he at like that spot? Ah. Ooh, what's a good spot to fight him? Because it's not here.
There is none.
Is this just like the boss?
No, it's a room full of things.
Son of a bitch. All right, well. Oh God.
Yeah, he's a bit scarier when he's. Oh God, yeah, he has the real log.
Oh God. Why did you make me do this?
Because it's funny. God, his hammer's so big.
Oh my God.
Is this a good time to mention the armor you're wearing is vulnerable to strike damage? Are you about to? I would have been very happy if you just launched him off the.
Yeah. Dark Souls.
All right, hold on. Reload the game real quick. Save and quit, then enter back in. Because there's shit you can pick up from.
You know, that's like one of the first times I've tried to do the kick on purpose and it worked. And I'm really happy that that was when it happened.
I'm really happy that that's how you chose to handle it. Because that is also my personal what I tend to do when he invades as well.
Stuff's not here.
Down at the end of the path? Really? Really? Hold on, check your inventory.
What am I looking for?
A shield. And also a hammer. Really? It doesn't... Wait. There's supposed to be a failsafe where, like, if somebody that if somebody that drops a cool item falls off a cliff, don't worry about that. If somebody that falls off a cliff like had an important item, it'd just be where they spawned after you reload.
But nope.
Well, it's a strength faith weapon, so you have no use for it anyway, if I'm being honest. Where are you going?
I was just checking, make sure it didn't like go up there somewhere.
Oh, right. There's a place in Firelink Shrine we could check, like, just in case, but I think that only, like, is related to 2 rings. So, I guess you just don't get the hammer.
Oh, no.
Well, you say that, but it's actually really, like, really good.
Well, yeah, but also, you said it's a strength faith thing, so.
Also, its name is Grant. The hammer's name is Grant, in case you were curious.
It's a good name.
Not to be confused with the shield, which is called Sanctus. Which is feels much more appropriate for, like, a holy relic of the church.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, fun fact about Paladin Leroy, he was sent here on a pilgrimage from, I believe, Thorland, to cleanse the catacombs of its evil.
Okay, this is the spot. I know this spot.
Oh, yeah, with the guy who just kicks you. Go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a teleport? I just thought it went down. Or maybe there are just 2 of them that...
Ah. Not today!
You can just go through there. They can't fit.
I Knew it.
So now comes the silly part. Remember Pinwheel?
Yeah. Ah, jeez. Gonna get to a safe spot.
I would recommend steering clear of that water.
Oh, well. I don't know what my option really was.
There was a ledge over on the left you could take across.
Oh. I see.
Those spawn indefinitely.
You. Oh no. Do these guys spawn indefinitely?
No, but the skeleton babies do.
Okay.
And much like most children you meet on the internet, interacting with them deals toxic damage.
Out of my way. What? Thought I killed all of them.
Almost all of them. In addition to this one, I think there's like the one left on the bottom.
Okay, at least they die in one hit. Get away from these guys.
Thank God. This may be a bottomless army of undead infants, but at least they die fast.
They go down quick.
They go down smooth.
All right. Let's go.
I like that one of them was like panicking and still like ragdolling, but then the other stick was had just kind of given up.
Whee! Cool. Love it.
Yeah, I think there's a ledge you can drop on like on the way down.
It seemed like I kind of hit one.
Yeah, but it's a bit rough trying to make it happen.
Man, this guy does just rule. His design rules.
He's so sick.
Have you ever seen something you should look up? Is this thing called Hogak from Magic the Gathering? It was like a super busted card that was like a real problem for a while, but the design is really fucking cool. It's Hogak
Heal.
Yeah, I know. It's Hogak the Living Necropolis.
I would recommend not going too far forward, because the further you go into this boss arena, the more skeletons you aggro, and they do get stronger.
Gotcha.
Also keep in mind, Nito counts as a necromancer.
Ah. Yeah, I
You still
suppose that
have
makes
that club.
sense.
God, he's so cool looking.
Yeah, he really is.
The fact that they gave him like the little effect in the remaster around him, like I feel like that really just.
Hey, there we
chef's
go. Look at
kiss.
that. Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, because you've been leveling up your strength, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I
Yes,
need
now
to
the
be able to see.
club puppy does that.
There we go.
God, he's so wiggly.
That the... Okay.
No, he does a screech if he's doing that. By the way, fun fact, you can't get his sword from his soul. You should block. You should block. Yeah, that thing has an extreme range. You can't get his soul from. You can't get his sword. Careful.
Oh, okay, that's the... Okay, yeah, that was the move that I vaguely remember.
Yeah, I believe that is Gravelord's sword dance is the miracle. But you can't get his weapon from his soul. You can get it by meeting him before getting the Lord Vessel. Because there's a part in the catacombs where you can like get into a coffin and the skeleton abducts you.
Oh,
and you
okay, I think
go
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Does it matter how
And
close I am for this? No. not
Nah.
really.
If you're not totally out of range, just get up and tank it. You have magic defense. You can handle it. This is the easy one.
Oh, I thought there was another skeleton behind him. It was just like his foot or something.
Which I guess technically could qualify as
As another skeleton? Yeah, that's fair.
Every part of him is another skeleton.
Aha! Man, he just whiffs like really easily.
Oh yeah. If you have the fair warning that, oh yeah, by the way, there's a bunch of skeletons if you go too far, and you just stay in the starting area, he is nowhere near as tough as he could
Oh
be.
man, he looks
What?
rad without like the cloak thing. Like
I know! Every part of him is really cool. Yeah, so that gets rid of all the stuff in this room. And now if you rest at that bonfire and then save and quit and then reload the game, you can get the Paladin's armor set.
Neat.
Would you like some sick-ass gold armor?
Sure. I don't know if I'm gonna replace this, but
It's actually like the best medium armor in the game.
yeah. But what if I could wear heavy armor and still medium roll?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. For someone who's not running a strength build, it looks cooler.
You know?
And fashion is the true endgame of Dark Souls. I mean, look at that shit.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I mean, it needs needs Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, which is probably the biggest debuff ever, but...
I just wish I could get a medium roll out of it, or like a fast roll.
I mean, if you want to equip the half of your moveset you no longer need, you probably could.
Oh, this?
Yeah. The club and the lantern, because congratulations! You have done everything that made those relevant.
Is that?
Nope, not quite yet.
So what I think the only thing I could do then is...
Oh god.
No?
No, still not. Among the medium armors, it is very heavy.
Still, I thought...
Classing it as medium is very generous.
Gotcha. I don't know. I kind of liked not dying at all. It's hard to argue against it.
I can understand that.
I don't know. I'll stick with this at least for a little bit.
I'm probably just partial to it because Dark Souls 2 is like peak in my opinion.
It is
And-
very cool looking.
Yeah, and this armor was also in that and was
Gotcha.
pretty reliable. So whenever I play either Dark Souls 1 or 2, I try to get this armor. Also, the helmet is.
What I'm
sick.
gonna do first. It's which one is Undead Parish is the
Blacksmith?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do that before I level. 'Cause I did get some Twinkling Titanite.
You got like 2 Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's
I
not
think
nothing.
you can. Hold on, wait, before you do that.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to refresh my memory before I say something for sure.
Okay.
Yes, you can buy Twinkling Titanite infinitely from the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo.
Okay. Which is
Well, I'll use need
A brief jog from the Chamber of the Princess. But nothing you can't handle with your having cleared out all the enemies from there.
gotcha.
Because now the only enemies there are going to be like the Silver Knights in the side
Right.
house.
Oh. Huh.
What happened?
Yeah, I was just looking at the
Oh,
stuff.
look at the crest shield.
Yeah. Can he just not upgrade Havel's?
Havel's armor is unupgradable
Oh, okay. Just period.
because
Okay.
it's just rock.
Gotcha.
It's just like carved from rock. Kind of hard to reinforce just a boulder.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's upgrade this stuff and use this stuff. I don't know. Or should I upgrade one of the weapons? I don't know. Or I guess since I can buy it infinitely, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, your supply of Twinkling Titanite is limited only by your patience to farm 8,000 souls at a time.
Gotcha.
Because that's what they cost each.
Gotcha. Right, that thing I'm not going to use, so...
So if you do want to just get an obscene quantity of Twinkling Titanite, what I can recommend is that between streams, you go get that silver serpent ring, because that increases soul gain from kills.
Gotcha.
And then go to Anorlando, that one place with all the Oh wait, the giant sentinels are dead because we killed Guinevere. Right, so fight the Silver Knights then. You can parry.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fight them for a real long time and just buy a shit ton of Twinkling Titanite and upgrade all your Twinkling Titanite stuff.
Gotcha.
It'll take absolutely forever. In which case, I would personally recommend you just focus on upgrading just the one armor set.
Right. Like, that's, the thing is, though, like, if I can wear Havels and still medium roll, which is what I'm doing right now, which is the same as this, is there a reason for me to not just use Havels and save myself to upgrade weapons?
Because with the Paladin set, you can upgrade a bit of endurance and fast roll.
How much endurance would that take? Because I'm still trying to get to the 32 strength.
I don't know. Hold on. Dark Souls Paladin.
Or just
set.
when do you get a fast roll? Like, what percentage is it?
I don't remember. Let me Google this.
Yeah, that seems the more
Dark Souls
pressing thing.
1 roll tiers.
I feel like I've got to be
page on this.
close.
Players have a fast roll if their equipment weight is 25% or less of their maximum equip load.
Okay. So it would have to be... I would have to get to, like, I'd have to get to, like, 160.
Uh, 164.4 or 164.5. What's your current?
126. Yeah, that would take a really fucking long time.
Dark Souls 1 endurance.
Like, I get 1.8 equip load, it looks like, for each level of endurance. It's like just under 2, so it would take me about 20 levels. I would need, like, almost a 50 endurance, if not a 50.
Allow me to do a brief bit of math.
Okay. That seems like it might not really be worth it.
$52 endurance.
Yeah. So I need 22 points of endurance to do that.
Yeah. Which, what is your current level?
65.
Yeah, okay, maybe not. How about the fashion, though?
Trust me, I 100% get that, but...
Also, if you drop the shield.
That is way too much grinding for fashion. I mean, the shield is pretty light.
Oh, yeah, it's only like 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you could do it with 51 endurance.
Yeah. So, I think I'm best off just upgrading my shield. Since that uses Twinkling Titanite. That's the only thing that I'm using right now that uses that.
That's fair.
Can't buy Titanite chunks, right? No.
That's a good question. Dark Souls 1 Titanite chunk. I don't remember.
Because if I can, that might be a thing to do and just finish out the
Nope, cannot be purchased. They can be farmed, though.
All right.
The Forest Hunter
ridiculous.
Covenant gives them as rewards sometimes.
All right, so I can do that. And I'm gonna go level.
Ooh. After you've beaten all the lords and are on your way to fight Gwyn, you apparently get a really good place to farm them.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Which, spoiler alert,
Yeah.
yeah, when Framp said you're gonna be fighting Gwyn, you're gonna be fighting Gwyn.
How much I need? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Oh, one away.
What happened?
I'm one away from 32.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then I can use that halberd, maybe.
See, that didn't take long at all.
No. I mean, I might even just start raising my endurance after that anyway. Just to get more stamina.
Yeah.
But yeah. That was a good one. We accomplished things. Had a good boss fight.
And another boss fight you were much less of a fan of.
We had a good boss fight and an okay boss fight.
I actually really like the Four Kings.
It's just that I was not crazy about it basically forcing me to completely abandon my principles.
Hold on.
Maybe abandon the blade.
You know what else we could have done?
Yeah.
Which I now feel silly for not suggesting.
Uh-huh.
They're very weak to fire.
Okay.
Pyromancy is free,
Ah.
and that undead merchant who had the homeward bones, she sells charcoal pine resin for 500 souls each,
Gotcha.
which is a 60-second fire damage buff.
Gotcha. Oh well.
So that
Well
one was
then.
probably my fault for not pointing out, like, hey, you
Aw.
can get free fire damage.
Yeah, because the kind of thing is there's no way of knowing in game when something is resistant or weak to anything besides just like kind of guessing off of numbers, and doing like a ton of experimentation.
Well, when the game came out, I suspect there would probably have been a lot of messages from players saying try fire or weak
Right.
to fire ahead. Or slashing, comma, don't you dare. That sort of thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a good run for today.
Yeah.
That's a good place to stop. I don't know how much we actually have left. I guess we have the other two Lord vessels, and then
The
big
other two
picture-wise.
lords- Yeah, we have Seath the Scaleless, which is probably going to be quite a trek because it's like one of the... I think that's like the biggest of the levels we're going to be doing.
Right.
And then there's the Witch of Islith, which... is the Witch of Islith,
Gotcha.
which is the one that we're using the 30 humanity
Okay.
to greatly speed up.
Gotcha.
See, the Scaleless has a lot to be done, but is, in my opinion, the most interesting.
Gotcha. Okay. And then end game?
Yeah.
Unless I want to do the DLC.
Bulk.
Yeah. Which I might. We'll see. But that's cool.
I would love to see you go through, like, even just the first leg of the DLC.
Yeah. I really want to do the Artorias fight. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
I really want to do that.
As do I. The only thing keeping me from doing it is because there's other shit I I'm already doing, so playing Dark Souls 1 for the 30th time is probably not the best idea.
I get that. I mean, that's basically why the Kingdom Hearts stuff has been on such a hold. Is because I've been playing... I haven't had a lot of time, and also I've been wanting to play new stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't played this before. I'm playing this, and I wanted to get through Neo Twooey, and then all that. Everything's been on hold for a variety of other big games coming out that I don't want to stream, but have taken me forever to play.
And then there's the whole, like, having one's own responsibilities, which is probably limiting what you can do.
Yeah.
And then there's the other thing, which I'm not going to state by name in case we decide against it, and I don't want to put this forward as an advertisement.
Yeah.
That could be, that might be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But yeah.
So,
Haha.
I think that's a time where we can safely sign off.
Thank
Rather-
you everyone for being here. Anyone who's here now, anyone who watches the VODs later, or any of that kind of stuff. Links for all those things are in the descriptions on YouTube, in the bottom stuff on Twitch, all that jazz. If you want to find all the other stuff, there's a Discord, there's the YouTube, the Twitch. I don't usually use any actual social media anymore, and I feel like I'm better for it. So if you need me, find me one of those ways for some reason. And I think that's it. You got anything to plug or pitch or whatever?
Four kings can eat shit. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Down. Fuck the monarchy.
Would that be a monarchy, or would that technically be a quadrarchy?
I mean, I guess, yeah, they are. I don't know what you would call a council of kings. I don't know how the fuck that works.
A bureaucracy.
Wah, 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 wah. But yeah. So thank you very much once again, and we shall see you next time.
Actually, if they all had like different regions of New Londo to handle the whims.